This is Shelly Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2018 in Las Vegas. I have with me Dennis Calvert, BioLargo. It's a publicly traded company and the symbol is BLGO. Dennis, welcome back to SNNLive.
Shelly, it's so great to be here. Great show. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Let's get started with a brief overview of the company and we'll go from there.
So BioLargo is a technology incubator, and we're focused on all things that make life better, like clean air and clean water and advanced wound care products. We also have a consulting engineering firm that's a recent addition. So BioLargo has really been developing all these platform technologies to go make a difference in the world. 2 commercial divisions, 2 still in development, all of them disruptors, high impact technology advancements, and we're at probably the most exciting time in the history of the company.
Speaking of history, give me a little history of the company.
Well, it's a great history. I met this inventor. His name is Ken Code. Ken's a principal shareholder, and he and I joined forces a little over a decade ago. Actually, purchased the technology in the spring of 2007. Since then, we've taken an idea and a couple of patents to a full estate. We have 4 operating divisions. We have 17 patents. Our water technologies received 59 grants. We've got about 30 employees, so it's a pretty good-sized group, 22 professional engineers or PhDs. It's really a think tank company of intellectual prowess. And we're now at the commercial stage watching these technologies find their way home. And it's a pretty good little business. Everybody should check it out.
Let's talk about competition for a minute. Give me, what's the landscape?
Competition's fierce. You know, in the markets that we compete, things like clean air and clean water and advanced healthcare and engineering, right? Every time you peel the onion on each one of those markets, you're going to find an incumbent, usually really big companies with established customers, distribution, and technologies. Therein lies one of the challenges being a disruptor. You're coming to the market and you're presenting a new way of thinking, a new technology, a new technique, and we focus on disruptive opportunities, things that will dislodge those competitors. That's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart, okay? But I'll tell you what, great technology combined with a good strategy and great people, we can do it. That's exactly what we're doing.
What are some, what you can tell me, what are some growth drivers?
Well, our industrial odor control, about 2016 in May, we launched a product called Cupridyne Clean. It's a showpiece. It's a crown jewel in the arsenal at BioLargo, okay? And that product is now being sold into the solid waste, which is the trash industry, okay? And the wastewater treatment industry. Sales are really, last year they doubled every quarter. They're on a pace to continue that. We're now adding salespeople and infrastructure for service. We've landed 3 national contracts with 3 of the top 10 players in the industry. And so now it's all about blocking and tackling and developing sales channels to support those customers. The other thing that's interesting is that because we added the engineering talent through our engineering services group, we're also now being asked to come into these projects for bidding contracts for the design, construct, and installation for the systems associated with our odor control product, which means really we're a full service company all of a sudden, and that's pretty new. But because we're working with 3 of the top 10 players in the industry, the expansion opportunities are just endless. In fact, the 3 companies we work with represent over 1,000 locations. And we're in about 12 or 13, okay? So we're just getting started. But we've got the adoption of these companies because the product's so good, it's priced right, it works like no other product in the market. And now we supply the services to really provide that turnkey solution to solve a problem they didn't even know they could solve.
Let's get your website out for more information for our investor audience, if you would.
Well, sure. BioLargo is biolargo.com. And be sure and look at Cupridyne, C-U-P-R-I-D-Y-N-E, Cupridyne.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Calvert, BioLargo. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is BLGO. I'm Shelly Craft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2018 in Las Vegas. Dennis, let me thank you for coming on.
Shelly, thanks.
And so happy you came to the conference.
Oh, me too. It's great to be here. Thanks. Keep up the good work.
Okay, thanks, bud.